Hi guys, I'm here with the Yao guide today. Yao is a pretty complicated hero to play, requires a lot of skills and a lot of practice, but in this guide I plan to make it easier for you to learn so you can start picking him up right away. Due to his insane mobility and a lot of outplay potential, he is really good for solo rank on the jungle role, and I'll show you exactly how and what kind of combos you can do for each situation. You can literally tower dive any squishies, kill them, and get back out completely fine without the help of any teammates. If you're interested in that, let's get started. So with Yao, as soon as you spawn into the map, what you basically want to do is you want to use your skill, right, your first skill, and then you want to use it right again. So you always have 2 stacks. The best tip I can give you guys is always have 2 stacks available for Yao. Okay, his stacks, you always want to keep it at 2. So now you can actually start the buff really fast, right? Assuming we are level 1, right? You can just spam your first skill and then take the buff really fast. Alright, let's actually move on to how his skills work. So whenever you use a skill, you gain a stack, which is at the bottom of his HP. You have 3. Alright? As soon as you get the 3rd stack, you get an enhanced basic attack. Okay, so let's see. So there we go. Right? It glows and then there's a bar on top of your HP, right? Which goes away. So as soon as you have 3 stacks, it's not a permanent effect, right? It's gonna go away after a few seconds. You can't use it anymore. So always make sure that even when you have your 3rd stack, right? I'm just gonna get it really quick. Always make sure to use it, okay? And each of his skills gives him 1 stack. So always keep it at 2. If you keep it at 3 and you see that you're not fighting, at least use it up. Use it up so you at least have 1 stack and you don't have 0 stacks. Because if you have 3 here, right, and it goes away, it's gone. You don't even have a stack anymore. So just try to use it, you know, just use it. Alright, anyways, now that we have 2 skills, or we have 2 stacks, how does his skill work? Well, his first skill, let's actually read it in itself. Yao spins quickly with his blade, dealing damage, right? So that's it. That's all it is. His first skill is just him doing this, and this deals damage. Alright? And his second skill is a little bit different. Let's read it real quick. Yao moves quickly to the left, dealing physical damage to enemies in its path and slowing them by 50% for 1 to 2 seconds. Alright? So as you can see here, if you use it, it will slow them. Okay? It's gonna slow them. But this is how it works, right? It's not a straight dash, right? It is a bit curved. Okay? Anyways, let's move on to his ultimate now, alright? I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but do you guys see this thing following Yao around? It's right behind him. Do you guys see this? It's following him around. When you click Alt, you're basically gonna go back to it. Okay? You're going to get back to it. That's how his ultimate works. And also guys, I'm not sure if you've seen, if you take some damage here, look, Yao's HP doesn't fully go down. There's something chasing it, right? There's something chasing it, and after you ulti, you pretty much gain it back. So I'll show it to you guys here, okay? You guys see that his HP bar doesn't go down immediately. It goes down a little by little, right? I'm not sure if you guys noticed that, but it goes down a little bit, and there's a small yellow mark before his HP. Now that is really important because you actually regenerate that lost HP when you ult. You regenerate it. Also, another thing with his ulti that's really cool, I think, is here. See, if you hit the tower, if you're in the tower, right? So there you go, guys. I actually died a little bit later. Now, why is that important? Because, as you can see, Yao doesn't die immediately. That small HP, when he takes damage, it reduces slightly. Look, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Look, his HP is reducing slightly. It's not fully gone, right? He negates a little bit of the damage and his HP is going down slow. This is to prevent from Yao to get bursted instantly. Okay, that's one of his passives. It's really strong. And as soon as you get hit, right, and you go back, right, you actually gain back that little HP. So if you're fighting and you use Yao's teleport and you're losing HP, remember, you will gain some HP back. Okay? Alright, now let's move on to his skills when the stacks are full. Well, when his stack is full, each of his skills gets enhanced. It's kind of like Paquito from MLBB, right? So let's see what his first skill does. So there, it does more damage. And as soon as you use a stack, you get an enhanced basic attack, okay? As soon as you use up the skill with 3 stacks, you gain a basic attack, which does a decent amount of damage and has a very long range. Another enhancement you actually get is that your next few basic attacks are super fast. So let's look at the attack speed of Yao, right? It's not really fast, it's kind of slow, right? But if you use your skill, see how fast it becomes? There you go, right? It becomes really fast. So that is your interval to do some damage. Alright? So, what does the second skill enhanced look like? Well, let's take a look. So if you can dash like this, and then you actually dash the other way, both ways, and then in the middle, when you hit someone with the middle of your second skill, like where the indicator shows, I'll show it to you guys again. Right here, you will actually knock them up a little bit. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the dummy slightly got knocked up. See? A small knock up on the dummy. Alright? I've already showed you guys his ultimate. So his ultimate, you actually go back to it, right? And secondly, let's look at it once it's enhanced, okay? So how does it look? You actually go back to your... If you use it twice in a row successively, you're going to go back to it, return to it, and it will return to where you were 2 seconds ago, basically, right? Your ultimate is where you were 2 seconds ago. So what happens is, when you go press ulti, you go back to where you were 2 seconds ago, but then you also have the option to go back another 2 seconds to where you were with his enhanced movement, okay? So let's take a look. See? But you have to do it instantly, okay? It has to be very instant, alright? And remember, his ulti, it does damage, guys. Even if you go back, if someone touches your body, it does damage. Look. See? It does a lot of damage. And if someone is chasing you like this, for example, this dummy is chasing me, you can go back and then ulti again. And you do a good amount of damage, right? Right? You can do all this combo. So, what is the best combo for Yao? Well, there is no really good, the best combo. But I'll show you guys a few combo that is pretty good. Right? So, the one that you want to deal the most damage with is this one. Okay, this one. This is the combo that deals the most damage in my opinion. And another one that if you want to poke someone, right? If you want to poke with Yao, this is what you do. You have 2 stacks. You use your second skill twice. Right, and then just come back. Okay? That is to poke. Only to poke. Let's go over that once again. Second skill twice, right? 1, 2, basic attack, and ulti back, okay? It needs to be quick. If you just want to poke them under the tower real quick and then go back to your original position, you have to be quick with it, because if you're not quick enough, I'll show you guys here what happens if you're not quick enough. Your ulti won't take you back all the way. So look. See? You don't really go back all the way to where you were, and you might actually get stunned and killed. So this one has to be fast, okay? So you have to practice this a bit. Like this, okay? Alright, that's what you want to do. One last time, I'll show it to you guys. Alright? So you want to do your second skill twice. Then you want to do your enhanced basic attack. Then you want to do first skill. And then ulti. Okay? So that's his combo. There we go, once again. Alright? We just go back to where we were originally before, and we just poked them quite a bit. Remember guys, this is gonna hurt them it's gonna hurt the squishies a lot. Alright, and that's what you want to do with Yao. You want to go for the squishies. And other than that, I would suggest when you're in a fight, just honestly, if you're a beginner, spam your skills. Like, that's all you have to do. Okay, spam once they come back, spam like this, okay? That's all you gotta do. I think that's gonna be enough damage. But some of the combos you have to keep in mind is the ones that I showed you, right? Remember, first skill does the most damage, alright? Okay? That's how you want to basically use Yao. I feel like he's a hero you need to practice quite a bit before you get the hang of it. So be patient. If your first game doesn't turn out to be the best, remember that, he does need a little bit of practice. He's a high skill ceiling hero. When it comes to the tier list, he's not as strong, but I feel like for solo rank, he has a very high carry potential. Alright guys? And with that, let's actually move on to Yao's build. Alright guys, so for Yao's build, you always want to play him on jungle, right? He's not really good on Clash lane. I always go with Rapacious Bite for that, extra damage. And then we go with Boots of Tranquility for the cooldown reduction because, Yao's skills are what makes him do the most damage, right? And also stacks his passive. So that's why we always get the cooldown boots. Next up, Axe of Torment for more cooldown reduction, and some more damage, right? Also some penetration and some HP. The next item I like to go with is Cuirass of Savagery. We will get more movement speed, right? Some physical defense, some attack, some HP, right? But the passive is the most important. When taking damage, increases damage by 2% and movement speed by 1% for 3 seconds up to 5 stacks. Alright, so this item works really well with Yao. It increases his movement speed, especially because you need a lot of movement to catch up to the opponents if you're doing those enhanced basic attacks, right? And if you're taking damage, your movement speed also increases, which is a really good item for him. Next one, I like to go with Siegebreaker. Siegebreaker, so much damage, right? You're going to burst the squishies, and you're going to do extra damage to them if they're below 50% HP. And then I like to finish it off with Pure Sky. And later into the game, this item gets upgraded into, I believe, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, this item in the late game is going to get enhanced. It's called Pure Sky. It also gives you some cooldown reduction, some HP, right? And the passive is the most important, okay? Let's read it. Skills slow the first enemy hero hit by 15 to 30% and reduce damage taken from that enemy by 20%. Okay? But it's an active item, meaning that this item, I'm not sure if you guys saw in the practice, I could click on it, right? For those of you coming from MLBB, it kind of felt like a Conceal Roam, right? Where you can tap on it, or Wind of Nature, and also Winter Crown. You can tap on those skills. It's also an active skill. So when you tap on it, it gives you 35% damage reduction for 3 seconds. And the cooldown for that is 90 seconds. So it's pretty much, from people coming from MLBB, it's pretty much like the passive of Queen's Wings. It gives you damage reduction for a few seconds. So it's really good when you're going into a fight. You're going to deal some extra damage and get out. Alright? Now, his Arcana, I just like to build all 10 mutation, 10 stealth, and then 10 eagle eye. Okay, that's always generally the best for Yao. You just want to go for full damage. He's not really a tank jungler like most of the junglers are right now. He's more damage build. So you want to build him damage, burst the squishies, and he is a more difficult hero to play. And for spell, it should always be Smite because you're always going to play him on jungle. Alright guys, with that, let's move on to the gameplay. Bro. Whoa! Wait, what the f? Whoa, look at the map. Damn.
I trained 10 years for this match.
Damn, bro. So I make a mistake this game, and the map got me so excited. The new features being added from Detective Conan collab, which is fire, got me so distracted that I forgot to use my first skill and get 2 stacks right away. So that's a mistake, guys. Don't do this. Try to get the 2 stacks as soon as possible. Look at the fucking map. God damn. Oh, this game looks so beautiful, bro. Holy shit, I love this game. Holy shit, this looks so good, bro. Guys, look at this. Look at how beautiful that looks. This is HOK? Yeah, bro. Who the f took my
jungle, bro. My mage took it probably.
When out on the field, the general doesn't have to follow.
Okay, I'm gonna go take mid.
From the court. Take that. Take that. One more.
First blood. Sorry, my bad. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. I won't gloat if you won't pout.
With white hair and a comet's flare, I serve my land, and it returns the care. A combo.
Guys, this game is so good. I'm telling you. The matchmaking in this game is so good too, guys. It's crazy good. Hey, time to tax mid. Let's go. Let's go. Dianway, come here.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an
Nice one.
enemy.
Thank you, tank.
A combo. Take that. Take that. And again.
Slain an enemy.
Take that.
Whoa! What is that, bro? What is that?
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Here are 3 words to help you win in battle. Trust your One more. Take that.
I have not played MLBB for a while. Yeah, bro, like when you play HOK though, like
Hair and a comet's
genuinely you enjoy it so fucking much, guys. That like it's so good. It feels like so complete, you know what I mean? Like this feels like an actual freaking MOBA, you know?
Bad.
Damn, her booty is so fat. Oh my god.
with all one's passion.
Did you guys see that, bro? That booty was fat. Holy I just panned my map and I saw a fat booty, bro.
Retreat. An enemy has been slain. Copy that.
Take that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
One more. When out on the field, the general doesn't have to follow every order from the court. I can stop the eagle.
An ally has been slain.
Take that.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
And again.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has has been slain. Copy that.
I am my team's
Your
brightest
turret has been destroyed.
Take that!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Thank you, DNY.
Rampage.
Nothing to say except awesome. Spread your wings and fly! Here are 3 words to help you win in battle. Trust your instincts.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
Nice.
Nothing to say except awesome.
So guys, I don't know if you know, but Luban has like Luban has like a knockback, right? So I baited the knockback and then I went back in to kill. If she knocked me back there, she would have killed me probably. Ah man, Xiao Chao bro, or not Xiao Chao, yeah, Xiao Chao hero.
An enemy has
Damn, that was toxic. That was toxic, brother. That was toxic. That was personal, man.
I serve my land, and it returns the care.
copy that. Killing spree. The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced. Cannons moving out. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
Dream big, fly high. Spread your wings and fly. All is fair in love and war. Hey, a combo. The beacon ignites the setting sun, while I light up the battlefield. Take that.
Keep farming, guys. Keep farming. Don't stop farming. You cannot stop farming on Yao. You gotta keep farming.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Fight with all one's passion.
Whoa, I can't go through the wall, bro? That's so
I am my team's brightest banner. All in love and war. Take that! From the heavens above to the earth below, not an inch of this vast land belongs to you. Dream big, fly high.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Shut down. You have slain
nice.
an enemy. Legendary. An enemy has been shut down. An ally has
Nice, team. Let's go.
enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Ooh.
You. Soar through the sky.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
GG's, guys. GG's.
Victory.
Horn has sounded, and the eagle soars. yours.
I don't think I was the MVP though. Okay, top 6,000. Brother, that is nothing to brag about, bro. Oh, we were the MVP. Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, this is content. This is content. I'm gonna post a Yao video.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope the guide helps you. Try out Yao in rank. Let me know in the comment section how it goes for you. Good luck. Bye-bye. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.